Peggle 2 is easily one of the most stylish games we've seen here at Gamescom. How does it differentiate from the original game?
So we really wanted to take the Masters out of the gun where they previously were and bring them into the world. And so they're all fully animated, fully realized. They all have a ton of different personality and character that's kind of animated into them. Their audio is totally unique, so we're doing a lot of things with audio that we've never done before. Every Master has its own unique kind of twist on the fever music, and so you're used to Ode to Joy for Bjorn, and that's still there, but the other Masters have special surprises.
We're seeing much more strategy this time around.
Yeah, we definitely want it to be super appealing to people who just want something very light to play as kind of a palate cleanser from the other launch window titles. But we do want it to have a lot of depth, right? And one of the things that all the other Peggle games have had is hours and hours and hours of gameplay for people to obsess over and go back and try to get all the objectives. We still want that to be the case, and we want it to be really, really tricky to get, every last single objective.
I've seen that we've lost that sort of ace score thing, that's still there, and that was the sort of super objective of Peggle 1, but now each level has its own sort of 3 sort of mini challenges.
Yeah, and each one of those challenges is different per level, and so there are some standard ones with the ace score, clearing all the pegs and things like that, but you'll see some new ones too, and like trying to get the board clear and under a score cap. And so we're really trying to make the player play in different ways than they've played before, so it's not just about clearing the pegs, it's not just about getting a high score. There's a lot of little trickier puzzles.
Talk us through Luna and Luna's abilities as a Peggle Master. What does she do?
Right, so Luna as a Peggle Master does something totally unique. She takes all the blue pegs and turns them into what we call ghost pegs. Those ghost pegs are invisible and you can shoot through them, so you can still get the points that you would have otherwise had. So it fundamentally changes the layout of the board, whereas before you had to avoid blue pegs in order to try to get orange pegs. Now you can go right for the orange pegs through the blue and get a lot more points.